Here's how to be the perfect host with a steakhouse roast from Harris Teeter. Hi, I'm Paula Jones, editor of Alimento, the food blog dedicated to beautiful meals that are as easy as they are delicious. We're here today with Chef Janet Bourbon. Welcome.
Hey, Paula.
Janet, tell us, how close are we to being the perfect host?
Very close. We have Harris Teeter Rancher as well as Harris Teeter Reserve Angus beef. This particular beauty is a strip loin roast. So if you guesstimate for a boneless roast about 12, 16 ounces per person, you will have plenty for seconds and probably some for great steak sandwiches the next day.
Now, what do you like to do before we get started with the roast?
We're just gonna do the kosher salt and the cracked black. Here's the deal. This is kind of, this is a big piece of meat. It's almost 8 pounds. Okay, for temperature, for your initial sear, hot as you can get, whether that's 450, 500, put the roast in for about 15 minutes and then reduce the heat of the oven to about 200. This is not a fast process, but I know that you need a ballpark estimate. Yes. So let's say 15 minutes a pound. This is an instant read thermometer. The great thing about this is you just open the oven door and you stick this thermometer into the roast. It's going to take a couple hours, but then
so worth it. Now for me, it's always a given when we have meat that we're going to have potatoes to go with it. That just goes hand in hand. It's going to happen. If it doesn't, there might be a riot. All right, Janet, now that we've got the perfect temperature on our roast, we need to let it rest, don't we, before we get going? And why is that?
Excellent. You can just kind of tent it with a little aluminum foil, let it rest, and what happens is all the juice that got pushed to the center will slowly get reabsorbed. Well, when you start out with a gorgeous piece of meat from Harris Teeter, honestly,
can't go wrong.
Yeah, that's true. Everything is going to be good. So you don't need to mess with it too much.
Now that was easy, Janet, with a strip loin roast from Harris Teeter.
You're the perfect host, Paula.
Anyone can be the perfect host with a steakhouse roast. Let's eat.